Howdy, howdy. It's Wednesday afternoon. FOMC was today. Finished red, but it's all good. Trying to implement some new learnings that I've received this week. And gonna do a quick back testing session to see if we can nail some trades. I might do 3 trades and done, or we'll see if we just do the whole day. But I'm really just gonna focus on taking 50 taps, and that's about it. I got April 24th here, and we're gonna get into it. So I see we broke structure here, tapped back in, tapped, swept that, swept this little thing right here, and this is pre-market. I'm usually not on at this time, but I know some people do trade at this time, and there's definitely opportunities. I would like to come down in this zone, and I'll just take this tap. Be able to sweep this low, sweep something in here. And we got to plan out the trade. 12 points, not too bad. We'll use 2 contracts on that. But we'll see. If we continue to build structure, I'll just follow it. Pro tip: if we break structure like this, but we're tapping into an origin, or perhaps something higher time frame, do not take the short back out, because this overrides this zone here. Let's put it at ×4. The reason I say that is I did it twice today. Probably is an example somewhere here. Something like this. If you think this is a break of structure, well, I guess the 1-to-1 played out here actually, but if you think that we're gonna go take lower prices, you'd have to be nimble here, right? We're not looking for the low. It's counter trend. Let's continue. So we just broke the high again. Let's see if we put in a new high or equal high. Might be able to take this zone. But I'm always weary because we still have this zone down here. So nah. I'm looking for a long out of here. Looks like clear downtrend, clear uptrend. So who knows if we will get down this far, but
order submitted.
Looks like maybe this 1-to-1 would deliver. why I didn't take this, I didn't see a tap back in and then we make a new high or equal highs. We just left and came straight back down. And so this is something that I'm paying attention to for my rules. Obviously 1-to-1 played out right here. And so perhaps I was just wrong not to take this 50. But if you guys have seen Stoic's last video, and he talks about the sequence, you know, just based off of all the charts that I've watched, you know, this doesn't look like the sequence is clearly playing out. But potentially it did, and I don't see it though. So like we left, I'm looking for a tap back in, and then we leave for a little bit. This one we just left. Maybe this was the tap, and then we'll sweep this. Or maybe on a lower time frame it's playing out right here. Broke out here, tap back in, sweep this. Now we could go, but we have another one down here. Broke out, tap, come back down. Speed it up a little bit. Tap back in, offered the 1-to-1. I guess it played out on a lower time frame. And I was focused on this higher time frame one. So let's see if we could
Order canceled.
grab one here on the 15-second. Slow it down a little bit. Broke out here. Eight-point stop. Sweep. So this stuff clearly plays out all the time, but you still need to have narrative, you still need to have some base knowledge about market structure and get the direction correct. This would be nice down here. Let's see if we maybe take a long out of here. Three-and-a-half-point stop. But on the 1 minute, we still haven't mitigated down here. Unless this counts as mitigation. I recently was practicing and taking this up here.
Order submitted.
This might get ran through, and then this is the trade down here. So
Order canceled.
I'm not gonna take it. Let's zoom a little bit. Broke another high. Must have been 8:30 news. This 1-to-1 delivered right here that I had marked out. So I still think, man, even this needs to play out. Tap back, breakdown. So this is an 8-point stop.
Order submitted.
Coming down pretty fast. Let's see if we can get a 1-to-1 out of here.
Order canceled.
Didn't get tapped in, so I'm not gonna leave my order there. Had a nice reaction out of there. We have this area down here for the next reaction. So we have this zone, didn't get tapped. This one got tapped. This zone was a trade. Swept this. Might be a long here. Tap double bottom, but potentially come down here. It's funny, I haven't taken a trade yet. Missed these. Let's see. See if we can get something in here. Seven-point stop.
Order submitted.
I don't think we're tapping into an origin of any sort that would prevent me from taking this zone here. Times 4. Got a nice breeze going over here, bro. Okay. Is this already mitigated?
Order canceled.
So now we're getting down here. So we do 2 contracts.
Order submitted.
See if we get a reaction out of here. Sweeping this low. Let's see if we have more downside.
Order filled.
Let's mark out our zone. It's this zone right here. .13 stop. Let's see if our 1-to-1 delivers. I'm also thinking about incorporating some sort of like valid high or flip would tell me to get out early. But let's let it play out. So we still haven't put in, oh yeah, we put in a valid high right here with this candle closure. So potentially could have got out right there. Broke another low. I mean, we're clearly tanking, so this is counter trend. Came pretty deep into the zone, so potentially come down here. Offered up maybe 6-7 points. So I would have got out right here, so for 3 or 4 points based on a valid high being put in. But we're right back at where that would be at. Coming into market open as well. Then down below, definitely have this zone right here, but we could just run all this. These are potential reaction points. I don't know if we take some highs or something, but couple opportunities for profit here. but we could chalk it up. Let the probabilities play out. Market opens coming in about 10 minutes. Maybe we'll wick down, or
Target
we'll
filled.
take our target. Nice trade there. Came pretty close to stop. And so if you're a 5-point scalper, you wouldn't have had to sit through any of that. Offered 7 points instantly. Why did this? So this reacted here. Dropped again to sweep this. Mitigate this. Tiny area. Bounce, and then the same sequence played out right here on the lower time frame, which I didn't even notice, but I guess if I saw it in, I need to pay attention to that. We have this flip in here, tap, that put in a new high, second tap, double bottom. All right. Let's continue. See if we could bang out a couple more trades. So the video is not that long, you know. Approaching this high, so I can see us pulling back. We have this zone right here. Our protected lows all the way down here. So I can see us sweeping this. Or not. Tapping into this SNDR. So we peaked above the high. At this moment, I'm not sure. Order flow changes once we break the high. Candle close. Jesus. Let's see what we have here. Let's see if we put in a new high. We could just burn through this though. And come in here. So I think I'm gonna skip this. Let's see. Skipped one earlier that delivered. Let's see if it taps. Oh, offered 1-to-1 already. So the important question is, can I be confident in taking these zones that form right above higher time frame zones? Played out a couple times already. Like back here, this zone played out without coming back in here. Yeah. This one played. Pull back here. Candle closure. Let's see how big this one is. 12 points.
Order submitted.
Candle closure, equal highs.
Order filled.
Let's adjust our stops. Oh, that went deep into the zone already. Interesting. 1, 2. How many swings? It's gonna blow through this one. 1, 2, 3 on the 1 minute. But just right here, 1, 2, 2, 3, fourth pullback on the, I don't know, third pullback on the 15-second as well. But just following market structure and order flow, so not all of them are gonna work. The reason why I didn't take this one potentially could have kept me out of this one. All right. So that's 2 trades so far. One more trade. This is interesting to me. Skip this one. Plays out. This one is the one that gets burned through. Let's see on the 1 minute. This is a valid pullback. On the 1 minute, this is not a valid pullback. This higher one. So potential for some notes there. We have this zone. 20-point stop. Oh no, this isn't a valid pullback either. This is the highest bullish candle. But now we broke the 15-second protected low. This seems hella wide. One contract here.
Order submitted.
Broke, tap back
Order
in.
filled.
Dropping pretty quickly. It's something to note. It's also this is SNDR for a higher time frame swing, so I'd like to see a reaction out of here. Stop below the zone. No reaction at all. I don't know if there's news today, but swept this. That might be the long right there. Oh my god. Broke out this range. Tap back in. Zero reaction from here. But on we go, onward we go. Break, tap. This is counter trend.
Order submitted.
I guess this big one was counter trend. Not really. Not on the higher time frame. Let's see if we. This is just a pullback.
Order filled.
See if it plays out.
Target filled.
1-to-1 offered here. Swept this. Change in order flow. All right. We'll try to take one more trade. Maybe this video will be like 40 minutes long. Coming back into this area here. This is 16.
Order submitted.
On the 1 minute, this didn't really do anything.
Order canceled.
Stay on this side. Zoom. Swept this, double top. But I think, oh my god. Maybe take a long out of this one. $16-point stop. Or will the same thing happen as over here? Over here. Still need to come down here eventually. Speed it up a little bit. Top. Did this offer? This offered 1-to-1. Just stay on this side.
Order submitted.
Let's see if we could snag a 1-to-1.
Order filled.
Very close right there. Yeah.
Target filled.
Still offered 1-to-1. That was cool. Alright, we're right at 38 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little outro here. Let me look at the stats really quick. This is April 24th. Oops. I guess I can't look at the stats. What the hell? See the P&L right there. Here we go. %67 win rate. How do I hide this? Can I hide this? Can't do it. Here we go. It's not really about the money. but win rate is nice, 67%. Would like it to be higher. A couple zones in there we didn't take that ended up playing out, so I got to look at why I didn't take those and see if I actually need to think about that stuff. And average time in market 7 minutes. But yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, appreciate you guys. I hope you gained some insight, or maybe saw some things that I did that maybe you shouldn't do, or something of that nature. But nice backtesting session. Appreciate you guys. See you.